Welcome back to Daily Recovery TV. This is video number 8. If you know someone who has a drinking, drug, or other addiction problem, or you yourself have a problem, we here at Daily Recovery TV can help. We like to talk about issues and topics of people who are in recovery or would like to be in recovery. And tonight's topic is going to an event where there will be drinking. So this happens several times in my recovery, and it may have happened to you or will happen to you, where I know that I'm going to an event where there will be drinking, whether it's a wedding or it's a business function or it's a dinner. I know that people will be drinking and possibly getting drunk and acting belligerent. And I need to know what I can do to save my recovery from that type of activity and to be able to leave it successfully. So there's 3 things that I do before I encounter an event like this. The first thing I do is I call several people in recovery, close friends, a sponsor, and tell them that I'm about to go to an event where I know there's going to be drinking. I may be pressured to drink, or there may be the type of behavior that's a little belligerent. So I talk about it and let them know when it's going to be, set up a plan when I'm going to go, when I'm going to leave. So that's the first thing I do. The second thing that I do is I may ask somebody who is in recovery to come with me to the event if it's feasible. It's great to do things in a pair when it might be a threat to your recovery. So I may ask someone, hey, are you free on Tuesday night? I have an event and I can bring somebody, and it might be helpful to kind of like have like a buddy to be able to confide in when people are drinking around you. The third thing that I do is I put a time limit about how much time I plan on spending there beforehand. So, for example, if I'm going to a social event or a dinner and I know there's going to be a lot of drinking there, I say, okay, I plan to be there for 60 minutes. I plan to show up, say my hellos, and at 60 minutes, I go. It just so happens, when I was single and I employed this strategy, it would usually happen that around the 59th minute, a nice looking girl would come up to me and start talking. And I would have to tell her, look, I appreciate the conversation, but I have to go. And the reason is because sometimes our kind of dark nature will create an event that keeps us in an uncomfortable place for us. And for me, an uncomfortable place is a place where people are drinking to excess, or even just drinking socially. So those are the 3 things that I do before I go to an event where there's drinking. Would be interested in hearing everybody's comments and questions. We'll put the screen on with our Gmail email as well as our YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Daily Recovery TV.